If you need to learn how to conquer anxiety like a boss and be a worry-free Wonder Woman or Wonder Man, you need to stay tuned in for this radio medium Resilience at Work episode with my special guest expert, who's a life and career coach, as well as the author of Resilience at Work. Welcome, Simon T. Bailey.
Hello, my friend. Good to be with you
So,
again.
Simon, honestly, can we be 100% worry-free without a lobotomy?
It all depends on the individual who makes that choice every single day to practice what I would call 3-7. Inhale for 3 seconds, exhale for 7 seconds.
So give us a little bit more background on this little gremlin we call worry and its impact on our success.
Well, we did some research,
Mhm.
and what we discovered in talking with working Americans, 48% of Americans are worried about the future.
Mm.
So the research says when you are worried about the future, the brain actually slows down. So you can have a person at work or a person doing their business or a person just going through life, and something will happen. It will trigger an experience and they'll just stop for a moment. And the story in their head causes them to worry and sometimes end up in fear.
Well, I understand. This is
Yeah.
why so many people are calling the show because they want to know about the future. Really, it's irrelevant. You need to be focused right here, right now. How would you recommend people reframe these negative thoughts?
So the first thing is stay grounded. Wherever you are, be there. Make sure you're present to the moment, number
Yes.
one. Number two, take a moment and just see what's around you. Pay attention. What do you hear? What are the sounds? Take a walk outside, experience nature. Find something that you can touch. It could be maybe running water that goes through your hands, or it might be a blanket. Touching something, it grounds you. Find a way to perhaps take a bite of something that you enjoy eating. Smell something that literally awakens you. And what you're doing in grounding your senses is
Mhm.
you're shifting and reframing from worry to I am controlling the controllables.
What about people who are always on the go, like myself, just busy, busy, busy?
Well, I think the first thing is you have to create boundaries and understand the difference between being busy and being effective. And ask yourself throughout the day, is this the highest and best use of my time? Because as you know, people are like elevators, they take you up and they take you down. I think
Oh,
the other thing we have to think about, wherever you show up, is this a plus or is this a minus? Is it adding? Is it subtracting? And really being very intentional about your time and your energy. But let me just say this, Laura, and I think this is so important. We've often heard focus on time management,
yeah.
but really we have to focus on energy management. Energy is everything.
I agree. That takes a lot of self-awareness. What would you recommend to get people started right now on this path to ease their anxiety?
So the first thing to think about is what is it that you're most excited and happy about? But what you're doing in the midst of anxiety, you are grabbing control of the steering wheel of your emotions. You're shifting yourself. But then the second thing, help someone else who can do nothing for you. No strings attached. And it could be as simple as the next time you walk into a public place, what if you hold the door for the person that's
Right.
coming behind you? It's
Hmm.
those little things that just shifts you from the inside out because you're not focused on woe is me.
That's big these days because everybody's face is in the phone.
Take a digital break. Digital mini vacation. Put
Yeah.
your phone on focus. The do not disturb, the calls go right to voicemail.
Thank you for your wisdom today, as always. And if you'd like to learn more, where can they find Resilience at Work? Simon T. Bailey.
They can go to SimonTBailey.com.
Very good. And if you like this episode and you want more, please subscribe, like it, share it. We'd appreciate that. And you can tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to the podcast on your favorite forum. Thank you.